Okay, let's do it. Take a load off, Mick. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, I love sitting.
All right, today we are going to be spinning some words with a word wheel. Now, I've written lots of different letters around this word wheel, and as I spin it, it creates different combinations of words. B-U-G, bug. And then rug, R-U-G, and X-U-G. Glug. That's not a real word, is it? The tricky thing about this word wheel is some of the words are real and some of them aren't. I'm going to show you what you need. First, some coloured cardboard or paper to make the wheel. And you'll need some scissors to choppy out those shapies. Now make sure you have some permission to use scissors first, or you can get an adult to do the cutting for you. You'll also need a paper fastener, which looks a little something like this. You'll also need a pen to write some letters with. That's it. Okie dokie. So out of these pieces of paper or cardboard, we're going to cut two different shapes. A circle like this, and the other will be a rectangle like this. Now you might be able to see we've popped a hole in the middle of the circle here and a hole at the top of the rectangle here. Just get an adult to do the holes for you to make it nice and quick and easy. Here comes the tricky part. This is where we get our paper fastener and we're going to pop it through both of the holes. So you might see there, it's gone through both of them. Once the paper fastener is through, it's very satisfying because we get to bend it down on either side. And look what we've got. A spinning wheel. A very plain, boring spinning wheel, but we'll get to that next. We're going to get this pen and pop some letters on this spinning wheel. Now, I reckon we should use a word that ends with U and G. There we have. U and G. Ugh. Now we've got the letters U and G, but ugh doesn't really do much and nothing happens when you spin the wheel. So we're going to write our letters all around the edge of the wheel. The first letter will be the letter E. B. X. U. R. M. P. H. D. And now we can spin words with our word wheel. We can do all sorts of different combinations like hug, dug, and yug. Yug's not a word. We can figure out which words are real and which ones aren't. And what you could do is print out a piece of paper and write down the words as you find them. We found hug, dug, and yug. Now hug is a word, so we circled yes. Dug is a word, so we circled yes. Yug, that's not a word, so we circle no. This is how I like to use my word wheel. You might even like to create your own table where you can write which words are real and which ones aren't, or you could have a competition with your family to see who can find the most words from their word wheel. Wacko the diddlo! Now that is some fun wordplay. Let's try and make a sentence. In the rug, I found a mug, followed by a pug, and then I dug a bug out of the... Ugh. That didn't make sense, but at least I tried my hardest.
You sure did.
Hey.
We like a good book, we hear you do too, so we thought we'd read a special story for you.
Story Surprise with Anthony and Lauren.